going on, everybody? Welcome to J&S Outdoors. This is going to be our first video on our YouTube channel. My name is Steven. Behind the camera you have the lovely Julianne, and in the back you got our two boys, Gumbo and Tex. We're currently on our way to LLANO, Texas, a little town in the hill country. We're about 3 hours and 13 minutes away. I have a brand new Game Winner 450 lowboy feeder strapped in the bed of the truck, as well as my Polaris Sportsman 570. We're gonna go down there this weekend. We're gonna set up the feeder, look for a spot to build a new blind, do a little bit of bass fishing. I put a new scope on one of my rifles, so I want to sight that in. Maybe get Julianne on some pigs. She's never shot a pig before. That's kind of the game plan for the weekend, and stay tuned for more.
Is one supposed to be curved up and the other down?
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh.
This is a rifle that I'm going to be sighting in tomorrow. It's a DPMS AR-10 instead of your regular AR-15. You know, it's chambered in 5.56. The AR-10 is chambered in a much beefier 308. This is my pig gun. Spent a lot of money on it. I have a night vision scope. It's currently out for repair right now. So because it's out for repair, I just bought a cheap, regular scope to put on it. Mind you, there's nothing that way. I'm pointing the weapon in a safe direction. There's no vehicles, nothing. I'm pointing it to an open field. Anyway. So we'll sight this in tomorrow. We'll get some footage of that and try and get Julie on a pig. We hunt in LLANO on 650 acres of low fence property. However, the property directly adjacent to us is high fence. And if you look, Julie will zoom in. Quite a few deer out there. Around this time of year in Texas, all the bucks are going to start dropping their antlers, so they can start eating and growing the next set. So keep that in mind. Any of the deer that we see that we film, the majority of them aren't going to have horns. You might have a couple that are late to drop their horns, but stay tuned for that. We're going to do some shed hunting out here as well. Try and get some antlers back for Julie to be able to craft on, to paint on, whatever she might want to do with them.
Look, slow down, Steve.
Mind you, we're in the middle of the city. Yeah, big ass lizard. It's dead.
It is. Did I step on it?
Yeah.
Did I step on it?
Okay.
Steven, no.
Oh, he's not dead. He's just really cold.
Oh, Stevie, pick him up. Why are you picking him up with the knife?
Don't bite.
What kind of lizard is that?
A LLANO, Texas one. All right, everybody. We're back from town. We went and had a nice dinner. Nice Italian dinner. We went to the store, got a couple things. I got 11 bags of corn, 9 bags of corn, I'm sorry, for tomorrow for the feeder. Now we're about to get on this bad beauty right here. We're gonna take this gun. There's a cold front just moved in today. It should have some pigs moving out there. We're gonna go ride around and see what we can get into. So here we are, out here at the front tank that my dad dug out with the tractor. This did not used to hold water at all. He dug it down. Now it's a good watering source for deer, pigs, turkey, anything else that might be out here. I came out here in between Christmas and New Year, and I was actually dove hunting right here, and I could walk that strip of land in the middle and had, you know, probably a good 5-6 feet on both sides of me to drop off.
Oh, do you hear it? You don't hear them?
Oh, they're babies.
Those are babies.
Oh God, they're just gonna grow up to be really bad. I need to.
Oh, Steven, no, they're scared. Don't get the babies. I think you got the mom.
Mama's not gonna.
Steven, the babies.
Oh God, Julie, I need to shoot those. Julie, you can't just let those walk.
Okay,
No, you're gonna cry.
okay, don't do it.
Julie, I gotta shoot those.
Steven,
I have to.
all right then.
No, don't record it. This is sad.
Steven.
I have to.
Steven, no.
They're gonna grow up and be monsters. That will turn into like 300.
Steven, you shot the mom for
I
sure.
did not shoot her. She didn't fold or anything. Okay, if I shot the mom and she's dead, they're gonna die. Would you rather them starve to death and die, or would you rather me just shoot
Okay,
them?
just go ahead. I don't want to watch it though.
Alright, so.
Are you serious? So Steven's running into the gas station right now. Last night he did not shoot any of those little piggies, thank God, because I would have had a bad night if that were to happen, because I don't like seeing that kind of stuff. And they were babies, you know, like if it was an older one that was, you know, wreaking havoc on just the whole land, it would have been different. But those are little babies. I don't know. I know he wishes he could have got them. Okay, so we got our feeder in the back of the truck, a bunch of corn. We're gonna go drop a couple bags off at Steven's friend's blind, and the rest of it is gonna go on our feeder. We gotta go find a good spot for it. So hopefully we find somewhere cool.
Julianne is behind me on the four-wheeler. So she's behind me on the four-wheeler. I'm in the truck. We got the feeder and 600 pounds of corn. I'm gonna put 450 pounds in my feeder where I set it up at, and I'm gonna put 150 pounds of corn in my buddy's feeder that's down here, and then we'll come back in May, and then that's whenever we'll mix in protein and everything else into our feeder. So we'll catch up with y'all whenever we get to where I'm putting this feeder. I'm looking at this game trail that goes through here, and I look down right here. All of this is fresh deer poop. Yeah, I just touched deer poop. All they eat is grass and acorns. What am I really touching? Nothing's nasty. So we're gonna follow this trail just a little bit, kind of see, you know, maybe where it'll open up back here. It might be a bedding area over here. So if they have their bed and a food source, and then there's a pond, probably a quarter mile that way, there's a pond. So if I have food, water, and a bed source, this would be a perfect spot for a blind.
Right where I'm standing is where we're gonna put our feeder. Our blind is gonna be right up in there.
Bounce up and down, but I don't think it's going anywhere. I got 250 pounds of corn right here. This is a 450 pound feeder. I am gonna fill it all the way. For the time being, I'm just gonna put what I got, and then I'll go back and get the rest. We never want to leave trash out here, so we're gonna make sure that we pick up all of our trash, put all the corn bags in. But anyway, first 50 pounds of corn on the property in the new feeder. There we go. Number 2. This is number 3 going in. 4. Bag number 5. One cool thing about this feeder is it does have a view window, so you can see when your feeder starts to get low. But man, that's solid. That is not going anywhere. I'm gonna go get the last 4. Catch y'all in a minute. Bag number 6. Got 7, 8, 9 on here. Number 7. Bag number 8. I should be able to hold one more, but that's looking pretty full. That's only 400 pounds though. All right, y'all, bag number 9, last one. Feeder's pretty full. This one is, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I think it'll fit. Oh yeah, she'll fit. Lid is shut, 450 pounds. We're latched. First test on the new feeder with corn in LLANO, Texas. Countdown from 10, here we go. Gotta make it quick because this thing will throw corn and it hurts. I like it.
Y'all, look what we found right next to our feeder.
This was not staged. I have been talking about coming out here and shed hunting all week with her. This is a very old shed. It's very white, very bleached.
Hey, I'll take it.
But, I mean, that's a solid 8. I would love if this is what we're finding out here. That's a beautiful deer. That would be big, nice basket 8. I'm going to search around the area. Maybe I'll find the other one.
No way, I just stopped I'm not even off the 4-wheeler yet. He just found another one.
That's fresh. This is like very fresh.
Hey, that's a good sign because we put our feeder in the right spot.
They're not the same, but that's a fresh 8. Throw and grow extreme with radish. It's just seed, and it covers a 1/4 of an acre. I'm gonna just throw it all around my blind. When
Feeder.
we come back, the feeder, I'm sorry. I'll throw it all along the feeder. When we come back in May, we'll see if any of it takes. First time ever using this product. I have no idea how it's gonna work, but we'll give it a spread. This Wild Hog Beast Attractant. I'm gonna just kind of spread this all in this area, see what we can bring in tonight. This stuff's really good at attracting pigs.
It attracts me too. It smells so good.
Yeah, it does. I wish you could smell. But that's what it looks like. It almost looks like dirt, but it smells like molasses and berries. So I'll just kind of sprinkle a little bit of this. Just kind of around the area. Maybe it'll bring stuff in. I should add that in the state of Texas, it is not illegal to hunt over feeders or bait, any of that. Everything we're doing is completely legal. Also in the county that we hunt, there is no antler restriction. So in some counties, it has to be an inside spread of 13 inches or greater. But both of these deer would be legal deer in the county that we hunt. Now, if I'm looking at both of them, I'd probably shoot this guy. If I saw this one, I'd probably let this guy walk. So, no antler restriction, no illegal baiting. Everything we're doing is legal. So we're coming up the trail, and I look off, and I found another one. It's a little bitty buck. It's very old. It's been here for a while. It's been in the weather, but that's a baby buck. That's probably a little yearling.
I love it.
We got the camera set up on the tree over there. It's taking photos. I went ahead and named it The Valley because I'm kind of in a little bit of a valley right now. All right, guys, if you hunt with family or friends on, you know, a large plot of land, and somebody else has a feeder set up, but the lease or, you know, wherever you go to hunt is far away. For us, it's 3.5 hours. So we can't make it down here every weekend to fill feeders or do anything like that. So if you're down there and they're not, be a good family member, be a good friend, throw a little bit of corn in their feeder, and then just hope that they'll do the same for you if that time ever comes. Anyway, 50 pounds going in. This is not a 300-pound feeder. No way. Bag number 2. He might have claimed that this was a 400-pound feeder, but this is bag number 3. That's 150 pounds of corn, and it that definitely filled it up more than halfway. So I think this is a 300-pound feeder. So we're gonna test it. I'm gonna get her on the 4-wheeler somewhere safe, because this thing kicks a lot of corn and it hurts if you get hit with it. All right, we're gonna do a test of the feeder here at Skunky Meadows.
Oh, God.
Works pretty good. We're here at the front tank. This tank is fully stocked with bluegill, crappie, and largemouth bass. Should be some good fishing. I've never been out here and not caught anything.
So this is the first lure that I'm going to try today. This is the H2OX Sinking Hybrid Jerk Sunfish. I got it from Academy with my discount, of course. But yeah, so let's see if I can catch anything on it. Steven has one too. He says that he's used these before and has caught monster bass on them. So let's see if I can get something.
All right, y'all. First fish on the little chartreuse and white. Probably only 3 or 4 casts in.
Are we going to weigh it?
We can, yeah. Dang, I might need my pliers to get this up. He's not even a pound. He's 0.83, almost a pound. This dude probably spawned last year, but nonetheless, good, beautiful, healthy fish. Got a nice fat belly on him. These fish are looking good. Get him back in the water. Get him released. Let's give him some recovery time. There he goes. All right.
I finally got my first one. Let's see how heavy it is.
Bigger than mine. That's a nice sized fish. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Big boy.
Ooh. 1.5 pounds, pretty much.
Sweet. All right. Can you go put him in the water?
Yep, that's a good fish.
Thanks. Steven just got bass number 2. This one's got some damage to him.
Yeah, this one's been fighting.
Let's see. Show the... Oh, wait. I'll let you get that out first.
He feels about like what yours did. Yeah, 1.29. So not as big as yours. Yours was 1.5.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, no, it's still a good fish. Just hope he's all right there.
I've never seen that.
I know that probably doesn't feel great for him. Dang, that sucks.
Does it look fresh? Or it only looks like that because he's been in the water the whole time?
Probably. Other than that, this guy's a real fat belly. He looks happy. He looks healthy. Wish him good luck and put him back in the water. I'm going to release him kind of slow because he's hurt. There he goes. He took off. All right, bass number 3. The biggest one of the day so far.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, he's just a little guy. He's got real pretty blue color in him, though. And these bass out here just absolutely demolish whatever you throw at them.
We're going to go try the back tank because I'm not catching any fish. I caught the one and Steven's already got 3. So let's go see if we can get something out the back tank.
We're going to the back tank. Last time I fished here, it was nothing but jig fishing, and we just caught little fish. But it was still fun. It was almost every cast we were catching a fish.
All right, now we're at the back tank. This is where we come to sight in the rifles. We set them up on that table right there and we shoot out.
which we did not do this weekend.
Yeah, no, we forgot to do that. We told y'all we were going to do that, and we did not do it.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
We're coming back in May. I'll do it then. Maybe I'll get a better scope by then. So out here, I've done donuts in the middle of this pond before. It is completely dried out. We came out here. I was with her little brother one summer. And we thought, man, you know what? Let's just give it a dangle. Let's throw. Let's see what's out there. Didn't think anything of it. And then we were slamming them. So let's see if we can replicate that. Do it again. Little jigs. That's all you fish out here. Just little jigs.
I haven't even got off the four-wheeler yet. It was his very first cast. I was still putting my lure on my rod. Sorry.
Little jigs, because that's about all you're going to catch in here. Just these little sunfish. But they
It won't even
fun.
focus on it. It's so small it won't even focus on it.
Dude, how's that? They're little, but they're fun to catch.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's all that matters. We're just having
There we
fun,
go.
catching fish.
I got my second fish of the day. Just a little baby. Uh-oh. Got it. Yep. Little baby one. I got another one. Here he is.
Another one. This is what, fish number 3 or 4 that we've caught back here?
Yeah, I don't know. We just keep getting them.
They're little bitty.
All right, now I'm just getting them left and right, but gotta put on my gloves again. I have to. I have cut up my hands way too many times. I'm too scared to touch fish now. I got you. There you go, buddy. There you go. What, you got him in a bad spot?
Oh my God, through the eye.
No!
Don't film this.
You got him through the eye. Oh.
Don't film this.
Okay. Oh, God.
Oh.
I think this is the biggest one either of us has caught in this pond. Steven, come look. This is a big one. I say big. Better size one than we've been getting.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, we stopped recording because we've just been catching them left and right, but Steven finally got one that was sizable, which is a surprise. We've never seen anything this big in here.
No,
Nice.
I have not. That's
Huh.
okay. Hold on. That's
Dang.
he's fat. That one's been tearing them up. Okay.
Nice.
Now I gotta take a picture of this, send it to Carl. Hey guys, what's going on? We're on our way back home. Had a successful trip in LLANO this weekend. It was great. Did what I needed to do. Found a location for a blind. Set up the feeder. Got the trail cam set up. It was a great weekend. I enjoyed spending time with Julie and our boys. Love going out there. Love cooking. Just having a good time. Got the camera rewired up. I'll put my video in here as well. But we're on our way home. We got about a 3-hour drive home, and we are looking forward to being home. I'm ready to shower. I know I'm wearing the same shirt, so I feel a little
And
nasty.
the same underwear.
But I did change my pants and my socks. So, anyway, thank y'all for watching the video. This was our debut video on YouTube. Hope y'all enjoy it. Stay tuned for more content. We'll have plenty of LLANO videos with summertime coming up. We'll be making trips back and forth. We'll do fishing content videos. I'm going to be building a blind with my dad.
Stay tuned for that, because that's going to be a really cool video.
Y'all will have the pleasure of meeting the High Commander Weston on that video. He is absolutely crazy. I love him to death. He's going to help me build a badass blind. We're going to get that set up probably sometime in May down in LLANO. So there'll be a video about building the blind and then setting up the blind. So maybe when we set up the blind, if I got pigs coming to the feeder by then, you'll get a hunting video of pigs out of our brand new blind. So, like I said, thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you soon.
Peace.